everyone, good morning. So I wanted to film this video, college week in my life, because it is one of the last college weeks in my life ever. Maybe we'll do one more before the end of the school year, but I graduate from grad school in just a few weeks. I've made so many videos about my college week in my life and have like documented my journey all these last 5 years in undergrad and also in grad school. So it's insane. So I figured I'd pick up the camera and just take you guys with me through one of my last weeks of grad school and college and being a student. But before I get into the rest of today's video, this video is in collaboration with Tiktok, and I want to share with you guys this Arkenstone smart lamp, which is so awesome. Alright, so I'm going to insert some photos so you guys can see what it looks like, but it is beautiful. I've been sleeping with it for the last few days and it has been incredible. I am all about the ambiance and the light of the room and everything, and just having this light is just incredible. There are millions of different color combinations that you can set your lamp to, and just a full body glowing audible wake up clock that's HD reflective, and the colors are bright and brilliant and honestly so perfect for decoration. When I first put it out, I was like, this is like gonna be great for my room. Personally, my favorite is the pink, and I have it on right now because it's just gives a great vibe to the room and really is calming and relaxing and is a great decoration. And even like the sunset setting is really beautiful, and it can emulate that, and even like when you're waking up in the morning, have that great setting to just like ease you into the day. So it makes it like a more natural way of waking up, and actually has some gradual like alarm settings, like with birds chirping, which I tried out, which is really cool. And there's even more uses you can use with it, like if you want to meditate or do yoga. I love like LED lights, so like that's something that I'm definitely gonna try, is like the red light, because red light is so good for you and just great for meditation and all that. So I want to try the red light and just do some calming things just to de-stress me at the end of the day. So I love that. I'm definitely gonna try that. And for sleeping, you can set the music you want to sleep to, and just again kind of gradually get you sleeping. And in addition, it's also hands-free, so it's compatible with Alexa or Google. And I've been trying to decide, I'm like, should I have this in my new apartment next year, or should I have it in my classroom? Because I think even in my classroom would be really cool and just give some good vibes in the classroom. Have it on my desk, we'll see, I don't know. So either in my apartment or even in my classroom to give some good vibes in there. But yeah, if you guys are interested, I do have a discount code. I'll have it linked down below for 20% off of your own Arkenstone smart ambient light LED lamp. And yeah, thank you again so much to Tiktok for collaborating with me on this video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, so my allergies have been so insane. I always hate spring here because my allergies just overtake my whole body, and it's insane. I've taken allergy medicine and I feel like so congested, been sneezing, runny nose, all the things. So if I sound sick, that's what it is. But yeah, today is Monday, and I woke up, got ready, and now I'm really hungry for breakfast. It's already like 11:30, so I'm gonna make a bagel. And today I have one class at night, but before then I do have some homework to get done. I've been working on final projects a lot the past few weeks. It's been insane and just draining me a lot, but we're almost there. So I'm gonna finish that. And then I also need to go to the grocery store, because for this class we always bring food for like little snacks for our break time. So every week everyone signed up. So today's my day. So I'm gonna like go to the grocery store, maybe get some cuties and something else that's sweet for snacks for my classmates. But yeah, so I'll probably do that after I eat breakfast and then start my project before class. So yeah. Alright, so I just had breakfast, so I'm now gonna head to the grocery store to get those snacks. But this is what I'm wearing. It's actually like 90 degrees, but I think I'm just like really cold right now because the AC was on. So I just threw on a sweater, and I was like, probably shouldn't bring the sweater, but every time I'm walking through the grocery store, I get so cold walking past a couple of the aisles. So it's like, let me just wear this. And then yeah, this tank is just from Amazon, and then I'm wearing like a Skims bralette, and then these shorts, I think they're from Abercrombie. Yeah, so just sweat shorts, and then shoes are just sneakers from Princess Polly. So yeah. Okay, it actually is so hot right now, and I'm like, I hate the heat. I hate the heat so bad. And I was like, okay, hopefully we'll be gone and out of here before it gets really hot. And it's starting to get hot again. but I'm moving back in July, and that's like its peak, so it sucks. But yeah, I'm going to the store right now. Another crazy thing, there's like a web going on, spiders making webs outside like my window, my mirrors. I'm scared, so I just tried to spray water on it and it was not coming apart. I'm like, dang, these things are strong. And now they made one on the bottom of my car, and it's like, why couldn't you be on the other side? Like, it's right where I enter. So, and I don't want to go to the car wash to get a car wash because I don't want to spend money. So anyway, yeah. And I was watching all weekend at night, I was watching the live stream Coachella headliner. So Harry Styles on Friday was so good, and I can't stop thinking about that performance. And as it was, it's just been the vibes right now, so I'm gonna like probably listen to that song on my way there. It's just so good. I don't want it to get like overplayed because I know the song's gonna like encompass summer, but it's just so good. Gives good vibes. Alright, so I'm now back. I hope this lighting looks dark, but hopefully it's fine. So I got some cuties, or I guess this brand is Halos, which this was like at the bottom of the thing. They weren't the freshest, I should say, but I got that. And then I wanted to get like something like sweet, like sugary, more options for people. So I was like staring at like the snacks for a long time. I was like, what do I get? So I decided Pop-Tarts because I love Pop-Tarts. And we have like only 12 people in our class, so I was like, I could get one, and I was hoping that they had a variety pack so I didn't have to buy 2 of them, but they only had them in this. And then the singulars, where I could have got the smaller ones to get variety, they were the same price, so I was like, might as well just get 2 of these. And I think the most popular are like strawberry, maybe brown sugar, and then this one, and fudge are my favorite, so I was like, okay, let me get fudge, and then I'll get strawberry for other people. Those were the snacks. We just have like a 10-minute break, and our teacher always encourages us to eat because our class is during dinner time. So she's like, bring junk food, bring snacks. So yeah, got that checked. And now going to work on my project, my presentation. I want to finish it today. I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about it when I get in the house because it's like really hot in here, but yeah. Alright, so for the next couple hours, I'm going to be working on a presentation for class. All of my projects and final stuff, I started with them like the week after spring break, just because I'm in 6 grad level courses and all the finals are either a really lengthy project or 10 to 15 to 20 page paper in addition with the presentation you need to prep for. So it is a lot. So instead of like waiting till like finals time where everything gets started, I was starting them right away, right after spring break. So like one class I already knew what the project was, like it was just a paper, and I chose our topic, so I finished that early and that whole class early, and then I just slowly started working on all the other ones. So I'm working on this one, and it was like a book analysis presentation. So I always do my papers first because a lot of the classes are like, we have our presentation this day, but the paper could be due later. And instead of doing it that way, I like doing the paper first, so that way it's a lot easier for me to do the presentation, and it's just like mainly copy and pasting or moving things around to simplify it, you know, for that presentation. So right now, last night, that's what I did for this, but it has to be 10 to 15 minutes because we have a lot of people in our class, and there's 36 slides. So this is not it complete, so I'm just gonna simplify all of these text and just make it a lot simpler and cut it down in half so there's less text on there and all that. So that's what I'm going to do for the next couple hours before my class. Just go through all of these and simplifying it. And once this is done, I'll be done with this class, besides like actually submitting it and presenting, but like this class will be done, which is really nice. And then after this, I have like 2 classes left of finals to work on, and not including like another one that's already halfway done, but I have 3 weeks left of school, 2 weeks left, so I definitely should be okay, and I'm on the right track. I kind of planned out my whole like month and a half like early, like everything how I wanted it to go and how I was going to work on things to gradually get here, and everything is still right on track, so it's pretty good. Glad that that's all taken care of. So yeah, I'm gonna work on this now, and then head to class later. And as you guys can see, peep the smart light lamp that I talked to you guys earlier. It's just been so great. Pink has been my favorite and it looks awesome on my little nightstand here. All right, so it's now time for class. So I'm just gonna get my backpack ready and everything. I'll probably just have this and tie this around my waist since it's like nearly 100 degrees, but in class with AC, it gets a little chilly. So just bring a light sweater. Have my sunglasses, always my hydro flask because I get thirsty. I always bring my AirPods and listen to a podcast. And right now I'm listening to the Morning Toast, which is my absolute favorite podcast. Well, my top two, my other top favorites, but we said with JC and Chelsea. But I'm gonna listen to this on the way to class, bring my snacks and everything. And yeah, then we're off. Good morning. So today is now Tuesday, and last night after I got back from class I just made some dinner and watched some Netflix. The past few weeks I've been like working all day, which has been insane, and I've really noticed it because normally like last semester I was really good at setting boundaries and making sure I stopped working at 6 no matter what, because I'd work from the time I got up all the way till 6 p.m. And the past few weeks have just been crazy that every day I've been working up until like 11, like right as I'm going to bed. So it was nice to like not be working up until I went to bed last night, and it was just really, really nice. I like enjoyed having a night to myself and getting to watch some Netflix and relax a little bit, and just because I'm just on track with everything that I want to get done, so that's been really nice. But today I have one class at night, but it is on Zoom, so I don't have to go anywhere for class tonight, and which is great because today it's supposed to be 100 degrees, and walking to class, I'm like pretty far from campus, not too far, but last semester every time I get to campus my whole back would be drenched in sweat, my whole like backpack would be soaked. It was disgusting, and I'm like, hopefully we can get through this last semester without having to do that. So yeah, I'm actually glad about that, and we're getting out like an hour earlier, so that's really nice because she emailed us yesterday that she has to end class early, and I'm like, no complaints there. You don't have to apologize. That's great, because tonight with my friends we're going to dinner. We're going to Postino's to get some wine and bruschetta boards, so that should be really nice. We haven't done that since last semester, and it was great just to have a night to catch up and talk and over a couple glasses of wine. So I'm really excited for that because I haven't had like some girl time in a really long time, since I feel like I say no to hanging out a lot because I'm just so busy with everything. But I'm like, I need to carve out this time to hang out with friends since we only have a couple weeks left. So definitely excited for that. But up until that in my class, I have some work to do today. So today I'll show you guys my schedule. So today is Tuesday, and this class is always really, really long. It's one I always complain about. It's like the video course. So I just need to do the module, which should take me pretty much few hours. It always takes me like all day. Sometimes it carries into Wednesday, but I'm gonna try to finish it today, and we need to submit our rough draft script for our final project. So going to do that all today. That's what my main focus is. And yeah, looks like everything is on schedule, which is really, really nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make some breakfast right now and then go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so I just finished my assignment, so that actually didn't take pretty long at all. So now I'm just doing the second half of the assignment and eating a snack and having the peanut toffee buzz Cliff Bar. And I also just bought a flight for training for work, my new job already in the last day of May and first day of June, and it's actually in Phoenix, and I'm from Southern California, so I'll already be moved out by then and everything. I'm back at home because I have an Olivia Rodrigo concert I'm going to, and then just like planning and packing for Italy, which is like 2 days after I come back from that training trip. So it's gonna be hectic, but I definitely have to go back and stuff just to do all those things, get everything ready. So I had to buy a flight, which was awful because since it's last minute, it's kind of expensive. And I'm already drowning with so many expenses being all at once. So it's just been a lot, but that got taken care of. And so now I'm just gonna finish the second half, so which is just getting started on my final project for this class. So just like coming up with like a script, rough draft for my final video project, which is nice because I like how all my classes have kind of been working towards it. Like the final, like this one, I have 2 weeks left to get this final done. So this week and next week. So I'm glad that I'm starting on it little by little, and then later this week starting my other final little by little, and hopefully next week, like most things will be done. Most things will be done except probably just like that video project, and then I can, you know, tweak things before I submit things and all that. So that way the last weekend of class and it's just finals, I'm not stressed out or anything and everything's done. Get to enjoy my last week. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that script right now and then get ready for class, which again, I'm so excited. It's cut short today. Alright guys, so I finished class and I also finished doing my homework for my other class today. So I just finished getting ready for dinner and wine. So I'll show you guys what I'm wearing. I just wanted to go a little dressy casual. So this top is from Princess Polly, jeans are from Zara, and then these little sandals are from Princess Polly as well. So just something cute and casual. So we're gonna leave right now and I'll try and get some clips as long as I don't forget, but I'm excited. Alright, good morning guys. Today is now Wednesday and last night was super nice going to get wine and have like some appetizers and bruschetta boards. It was really nice. We were there for a couple hours and just chatted, which is honestly like my favorite socializing thing to do. I'm so over like going out and everything, but just like going to dinner and getting drinks with your friends is just so nice, and just talking. And it was definitely much needed. I needed like a break from these crazy weeks like I've been talking about. So it was really nice, and then just came back and went to bed. But today is now Wednesday and I have one class later today, and then before then I have some homework to get done. But right now I'm going to go to my old sorority house to get lunch. I've talked about before, but I have like some friends who are still in the sorority and you're able to bring guests. So like I come as their guest to just get some food, and I also always need to print stuff for my class tonight, so I need to do that as well. But I got up, got ready, and gonna leave soon. Now this is the combination of sweat shorts and tank for today. When it's like gets to 100 degrees, this has been like my uniform, literally just the sneakers. I have like different colors of sweat shorts, and then we'll just pick out a different color tank because it's so hot. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go get some food and then get started with my day. Alrighty, so I'm now back home. So what I'm gonna do is, for one of my classes, we just have to do readings. So I normally just take notes just so I'm kind of aware of like, you know, obviously what's going on for class. And then for the same class, just editing down my slides. I don't know if I talked about this, but I did all the slides, not for what I did on Monday, but for a different class. And it was, on the syllabus, it said it was supposed to be a 20-minute presentation. And so I think it's like a little bit over 20 minutes, but in class on Monday, she said can just be 10 to 15 minutes. And I was like, oh my gosh. She's like, it could just be an overview. And I'm like, all right, so I need to really cut this down. So that's what I'm gonna do today, is do some reading and note taking, and then also cutting down my slides, and then after that of class. So I just finished my assignment, so literally right before I have to leave right now, so I'm gonna be late. But I finished everything I need to get done today, and then I have class right now, so I'm gonna walk over, put my AirPods in, listen to a podcast, and then after class I have a meeting with my group for a presentation we're having tomorrow. So that'll be after I come back, have dinner, watch Survivor, And yeah, that should be my night. So make sure I have my water bottle, of course, my AirPods because I hate when I forget to charge them and I have to walk over miles in silence. I would much rather listen to a podcast. All right, so let's go. All right, hello everyone. Today is now Thursday, which I guess we're officially 2.5 weeks left of school, which is so insane. I've been counting down the days since like we came back from spring break pretty much. Well, even before then I was like, okay, we're 1/4 of the way through. Okay, we're halfway through the semester. So the fact that we have 2 weeks, like 2.5 weeks left, so insane, mind blowing, so excited, which is so funny because I don't know if I talked about this either, but last year I was just like so sad to be ending, graduating with my undergrad. It just seemed like the end of an era, but now I'm just like, get me out of here, ready to start my career. Anyway, I washed my hair today. Does anyone else have like their schedule for when they wash their hair? I try and wash my hair only a couple days a week. And today was a wash hair day. So I have 2 classes today, one at 12:30 and then one at 4:15 later on in the day. But today my 12:30 class, we're just like doing our final presentations, which I did last week. She gave like 3 class sessions to do them. And so since I already did mine, I'm so excited because I just get to like sit back and relax now. Like I'm done. I just have to make comments at the end and ask questions, but like, it just makes me feel so good that it's all coming to an end. So yeah, I have class in like an hour. So right now, of course, I've now made it like part of my daily routine, but the Morning Toast comes out with a podcast every day of the week, and it just has become a part of my morning routine. Like I rely on it, so in the mornings, put it on while I'm making my bed, brushing my teeth, doing all the things, It's just so good. Yeah, I have class in an hour, so before then I'm gonna make some breakfast, probably a bagel. I still have my coffee from yesterday. I have half of it left from the coffee I got from my sorority house. So make a bagel and then start the day and have class. So yeah, that's the plan. And then yesterday when I had got back from class, I just, as you guys saw, watched Survivor and had spaghetti for dinner. And then I just met online with my classmates for planning our presentation for our class later tonight. So that was just like about an hour, and watched TV and went to bed. So normally when I come back from class, my day is like done. That's why I haven't really been vlogging much when I come back, but yeah. And then just figured I'd show you guys what I'm currently wearing as my lounge comfy clothes. I'm obsessed with these slippers. I got them for Christmas. They're from UGG. And then again, sweat shorts from Abercrombie. And then just a black t-shirt, and it's just comfy. And then before I go to class, I'll just change into sneakers, but that is the loungewear, OOTD, before heading off to class. All right, so hopping on to my Zoom class right now. Honestly, Zoom classes are the vibe. When it's like half your class is in person, at least you get the in-person vibe, but online, so awesome. I could just stay in my room, and it's fantastic. So here we go. All right guys, so I just finished class and now going to go ahead and do my homework for my class that I had last night, get that done before I have to go to class. So I have about an hour and a half to get that done, which I should be able to get it done. If not, I'll just finish it when I come back. But yeah, and then within this hour and a half, then I'll go head off to class. All right guys, question. Are you like a sit down on bed, do homework type of person, or have to be at a desk or go to the library? Because I think I'm like an anomaly where I have to do my homework just like laying on my bed, on my laptop, just like comfortable, And I feel like most people are not like that. Most people like have to be at a desk, have to go to the library, have to go to a coffee shop. A lot of my friends are like that. They're like, I cannot do homework on my bed. Like,
Like that's just like my mind is for sleeping, and I'm like, cannot relate. I just like will get distracted. I don't feel comfortable doing it at a desk. Like I just chilling, laying on my bed and doing my homework, I can grind for hours and get it done. So let me know if you're that way too, because I think about that. That's why like all my vlogs are like this, because I don't go to the library or coffee shops to do homework. Like this is me every day doing homework, because I do so much homework every single day, all day. Instead of sitting at my desk to do it all day, I guess I'm here. Maybe because it takes so long. It's so much nicer just to be like this and doing all the things I need to get done. But yeah, I'm curious. So I'm gonna take some notes and read, and see you guys right before I leave for class. Alright guys, so now it's time for class, so I'm gonna get my backpack together and ready. And can I just say, it is getting so hot. Yesterday it was over 90 degrees, and my walk is like not crazy far. It's probably about a mile, like almost a half an hour. And when I got into my class, like literally my body was like tingling because it was so hot. And normally I love my walks, I enjoy them because I just get to be outside and listen to my podcast. But when it's hot, oh my gosh. Luckily I wasn't dripping sweat like in the beginning of the year, because in the beginning of the year it was over 100. But because it hasn't been this hot in so long while walking to class, like I was just like, I feel like I'm going to pass out. I need to like chug water because my body's like adjusting to just being out in the beating sun for so long. So that really sucks. So it's over 90 degrees again today, so actually dreading this walk. But getting my laptop together with my backpack. And I was thinking too, like luckily this will never really be a thing ever again. Like why else would I be walking a half an hour in 100-degree weather? Like there's no other time I'll have to do that. And I've had to do that a lot over the past few years because of class. Like I will have to walk to class in Arizona when it's really, really hot. But I'm like, I will never have to do that again. Like I'll just drive to work in the mornings too, pull up in the AC hole in an air-conditioned room all day, and then leave. Maybe I'm outside for 15 minutes or something, but I'm not gonna be in the blazing heat walking for half an hour ever. I'm trying to think what other times I would do that. I'm just like hoping that this ends forever and I never have to deal with this again, because it is truly awful. And why I'm like, I hate the heat, it's because I can't escape from it. Okay, and then also I always check off my planner, which since I finished my homework for one of the assignments, I'm gonna finish the other assignment when I come back from class. It shouldn't be too long. And instead of like grinding and doing it before class, I was just like, my mind has just been so focused on my classroom for next year that I just keep going on Pinterest with writing ideas down and stuff. Don't forget to follow me on my teacher Instagram, it's so fun. But yeah, I'm like, I need to refocus. But anyway, gotta make sure I bring this, that way if we get any other news about class or anything, I need to write down something in my planner for next week. If I do not write it down, I will forget. So that's why my planner is literally my best friend, because if I don't write it down, I'll forget. So I have to have it, because if our teacher's like, next week do this, I need to make sure I write it down. So bringing that with me. Right. Making sure I got the hydro. It's gonna be hot. And then AirPods, of course. Still listening to the morning toast. I've been like, I listen to it in chunks because obviously I need to do homework in between, but this is when I can actually finish it. All right, let's go.
Alright, hello everyone. So we made it. It is now Friday, which is awesome because at the beginning of the week I was like 3 weeks and now we're like 2 weeks. So happy about that. Today, no classes. So today, normally on Fridays is when I just get a lot of work done for the next week. So actually today, in addition to doing homework, like that's normally from my class that was last night on Thursdays, I have to film and edit a video, not this one, but a different one that I don't know which one's coming up. One of these are coming out first, but it will come out the same week that you're watching this. And it's actually a good one, so you might want to see it. But so I have to film and edit that today, and then once I'm done with that, start a project, one of my final projects for my class. And then tonight's Coachella weekend 2, and I really want to watch Harry's performance because I'm like, who is he gonna bring out tonight, you know? So like watching the live stream, so I might do that tonight. But then also Selling Sunset came out, and I'm like, oh, I easily can just binge that, but I'm like, we'll see with how much time I have what I can do, you know? Because I also want to read. So I just love my weekends because I just really get to like curate them with what I need to get done and then how I can fit in time to do the things I also want. And so yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and make some breakfast right now and then go ahead and get ready to film and do all that. So yeah, I'm gonna make some eggs and toast. Alright guys, I just finished filming announcing my post-grad plans. So now what I'm going to do, this is like my setup, you guys. I think it's so cool. I just have like the fireplace on the TV from YouTube and then just light a candle, and this is my tripod every time, guys. Just 2 cardboard boxes. I've had a YouTube channel for years, and instead of buying a tripod, I always just film on boxes. Like, because I don't know why. I'm like, I easily could just purchase a tripod, but I don't know. I feel like the boxes are practical. So anyway, now I'm going to edit that video that I just filmed. So it's going to be some more work time on the bed. So sorry, that's not as exciting, but once I finish that, we'll see where we're at with the day. Alright guys, I just finished editing it, so now I have to send it over to the brand that I'm working with, and then it should be live. So if it's already up, go ahead and watch my post-grad plans video, and if not, keep an eye out for it. It should be pretty good. So now that my video is currently uploading, it is now like dinner time. It's almost 5 o'clock, and a couple of my friends are coming to like tour our house because they're planning on living here next year because they're still in their pharmacy doctorate program, so they'll be here for a few more years in Tucson. So they want to live here and they're coming to tour, but I'm so hungry. I'm gonna go get a sandwich or something, have some dinner before they get here. I normally eat like right before 5, like 4:30, and then I just like have dinner at an earlier time, and then I'm normally full until then. But I only eat out Fridays and Saturdays. Sometimes I would like splurge and also do Sundays, but I look forward to it because all I eat is like really cheap food because I'm such on a tight budget right now. So I'm like, I treat myself on the weekends to like go out to eat. So it's nothing crazy. I just like, there's like the sandwich shop called Beyond Bread. That's really good. They have great sandwiches, and I've like tried all the ones that I wanted to, except there's one that I haven't tried yet. So I want to try that sandwich, have a sandwich for dinner. So I'm gonna get that now while my video is uploading and before my friends get here, and then yeah, and then after start, I don't even know if I'm gonna have time to start my homework. We'll see, because I do have time, but I don't like working really late, especially on the weekends. So we'll see, especially because I have time to do it Sunday, but I'll keep you posted. Alright guys, so it's now later on in the day, and I just get like carried away with going on TPT and my teacher Instagram and just collecting ideas onto my wish list for what I want for my classroom. So I was doing that for a while, and I'm like, oh, I need to get homework done. So other than that, I actually haven't done much. So my friends came over to tour the tour our house. They loved it. So they're signing, which is great because that'll help us out since our leases will overlap a little bit. And anyway, so it's 7:40, and I guess I'm just gonna try to do what I can and up until 9, and whatever I get done, great. And if I don't get things done, it's fine. I just become a lot more laxed with my schedule just because I
I have all day Sunday to work on this, and our class got canceled because our teacher will be out of town. So I was like, okay, I'll have extra time to work on it next week, and I just have 3 more finals left to finish. I could do that next week, and plus I won't have any other additional homework because all the other classes are like work on your finals, but I already have them done, you know? So I'll be able to focus on those 3 finals next week, and if anything, if I absolutely have to work on it the week after, because I won't have any homework like before I'm actually presenting my finals for a few hours. So I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I don't need to stress about it. So I'm just gonna see what I could get done for the next hour and 20 minutes and just go from there and then call it a night. And yeah, so I'm gonna do. Alright, you guys, so I just came back from hanging out with my friends, and it was so nice because the weather was great. It was in the 80s, so it wasn't too hot, so it was nice to just be outside, enjoy it. Now I'm back because they continue to go out, but I'm like, I'm just exhausted already. I'm ready for dinner, and I'm like so down to binge watch Selling Sunset's new season. So it was really fun though. I really enjoyed myself. I'm glad I went out. I figured I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Last night I ended up, I'm crazy, and I said I'll work until 9. I ended up working up until 10:30 and finished the assignment because I'm like, let me just finish and get out of the way. So that's what I did, but I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video and seeing my week in my life in grad school. I will probably do one more of these ever, which is crazy, but I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what a reality of being in grad school is like, at least in my position. So if you guys enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye, guys.